Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore, featuring a Troll Mage. If you are new here, please feel free to enjoy the classic sounds, music, and ambiance that this world has to provide, while you work or while you play, of course. As always, you can expect more of a relaxing and immersive experience, with some commentary here and there to make sure you know exactly what is going on. And with that, please enjoy the episode. We will be leveling in Durotar again today. We will not be going to Tearsfall Glades to do a little bit of zone hopping. And we're heading towards Thrall to pick up the Hidden Enemies quest. Not sure if we're going to be able to do it yet or not, but we'll find out shortly. I also have to show Nazgul here the Admiral's orders.
Go forth to victory. Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Don't know if it's a good idea to take on that quest alone. Maybe we'll be bold enough to try. I'm trying to think of the best path as far as what we should do next. Let's run out of Orgrimmar instead of hurthing back to Razor Hill. We can work on the Crocolisks on the river here. In the meantime, we'll keep an eye on chat to see if anybody else is willing to go ahead and complete Hidden Enemies. In between episodes, we became a journeyman in both skinning and tailoring. Let me know if you would like to see more professions in these episodes, or if I should just keep it to in between. As always, I really appreciate you clicking on the video today. It helps me out a lot. And if you are enjoying this series, please consider following the playlist down in the description or in the cards. And that way you can keep up to date with the series when new videos come out. Conjure up some water here just to use up our mana. Surprising to even see the general and trade chats in the city. Pretty bare. Wonder how difficult it is to find a dungeon group as well. Hope you guys are doing well today. It's right before New Year's as of recording this episode. 2024 should certainly be interesting. Next time we drink, we need to remember to apply our food buff. It's not much, but 2 stam, 2 spirit is something. Honestly, the spirit is even more useful than the stamina. At this point, I would say I'd rather have more mana at this stage of the playthrough. Was a surprising amount of damage. This is definitely one of the negative aspects of foregoing the zone hopping. Definitely putting yourself at a much higher risk. So crazy how powerful wands are this early in the game. Alright, how many crocodiles do you think we'll have to kill in order to get this pendant? Leave your guess in the comments below. Check our audio levels here. Just a second. I want to make sure everything is at a good level for you guys. Let me know if you'd like me to make any adjustments. The sounds and the music in this game definitely deserve to be center stage. Definitely want to steer clear of that. Yeah, definitely. Oh, wow. I've never seen one go into the water like that before. For anyone wondering why I've opted for skinning over another profession, simply just to make a little bit more money. I do have a bank alt on this server, but unfortunately our previous character, the rogue, did not make it too far. So not too much money was made. We can really use all that we can get. It's worth noting that I do believe that there are some tailoring recipes that will actually require skins anyway. So I think that's a pretty good combination for a cloth wearer. I also enjoy how simple that combination of professions really is compared to being skinning and leatherworking or mining and blacksmithing. I feel like it gets a lot more complicated. It's a little bit more time consuming to level professions that way, whereas tailoring is just so simple. Get the cloth, you turn it into stuff. Really nothing else required. And of course you make a lot more money from skinning this way, since most of the skins you get can pretty much be sold right away, which we'll probably want to take care of soon. We'll probably sell this light leather. 3 silver is definitely quite a lot for us right now. There we go. I don't really mind the grind though on these crocolisks. It's definitely worth a lot of experience, not too bad to kill. blow all our mana here because we are going to level up. Let's take that extra point, make our fireball as fast as possible. I'm very excited about Ignite. I think that's going to be a ton of fun. Pyroblast, of course. Alright, we'll definitely go ahead and turn this in and perhaps work on Winds in the Desert next. We will keep an eye out for Fizzle for anybody wanting to complete that. May want to be our own advocate in chat there. Taking a lot of damage here. Corrupted Scorpid. Interesting. Is that a specific enemy for a quest, perhaps? I don't think I've ever seen a black one out here in Durotar. Let's see if anything drops from it. It looks like it's patrolling around a certain area. Is this perhaps for the Need a Cure quest? I'm not sure. Yeah, nothing interesting. Just the typical Scorpid loot. Yeah, and that right there is definitely the biggest reason why Fizzle Darkstorm is so scary. Because your escape route is basically just running into a bunch of these, which shoot lightning bolts at you. Which is very fun when you're trying to get away. Gotta go a bit further north.
Mogra, farewell.
All right, moving on. Let's go deal with some harpies. Looks like somebody else may be here as well, or may have just been here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any supplies on the ground. So we may have some competition with this one. I'll take that armor. Main road just feels so empty. Spoke too soon. Let him take that one. We'll see where he's headed. He may not need any of the supplies. little drink before we turn in the quest. Some more gray items. Very useful for some extra silver. Our bags are definitely getting full. In between episodes, we did make an additional bag. We finally learned the ability to create the 6th slot. Unfortunately, I don't believe you get the 8th slot until you pick up wool, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. Might be able to get it before then. Which would help us out a lot. It would save us a lot of silver. I don't believe this guy over here is a vendor, so might have to sacrifice a few things in our inventory here.
Hey, how you doing? Keep it real. Have a good one. Be good.
Now for the more difficult part of this quest. Suppose it should go this way. Once we finish this quest or come close to it, we'll have to get a pulse on the general chat. See who might be up for hidden enemies or Fizzle Darkstorm. Oh, we've got a chest over here. This will, of course, fill our inventory up pretty quick, probably. Silver bar, huh? No, 1 silver is 1 silver. Let's get rid of this. It's not worth too much. Neither is any of this. Alright, now I know the warrior came down this way, so it might not be too bad. Don't see any bodies right now, which means we may get some respawns soon. We do have a dead player. It's always concerning. Level 14, I'm sure that warrior is having 0 problems whatsoever. Smashing through all these.
I do not have a target.
Quite a lot of damage. We did take the time to level up tailoring, so I think we should now put our cloth towards first aid for a bit. Wonder if that warrior had gotten this chest. Yep, sure did. See if we can pick off any that are down this way. Yet another chest over here. Definitely gotta back up here. It's out of mana at least. Let's control its movements a little bit. And the warrior does get the chest after all, but it's better that way than being dead. So we'll take it, we'll let him take it. One of the things I never understood is players that don't use auto loot, especially in Classic. I think I would understand it more in retail. So there's definitely a lot of stuff that you don't want. It's not really worth anything. I just feel like in Classic especially, you really want to vendor everything. Everything's worth something, especially at this level. Which is why anytime I've opened up a chest like before and I only see a mushroom gap, it's always I'm always puzzled. Because I'm assuming that, I have to assume that means they're not using auto loot. Definitely feel like the witches need to go down a little bit faster. I'm willing to spend a little bit more mana dealing with those. There's the savages, we can be a little bit more patient.
Inventory is full.
Gotta watch out from above. And you never want to get into a position like this, where you've got to sell so much just to continue to pick up items. Hopefully nothing else pulls here. Let's hug the wall over here so we don't pull any others unintentionally. I do want the savage though.
I need to get closer.
Got another chest over there. See if that's still around on the way back. Our warrior friend may have pillaged it already. Quite a lot of silver as well, so we definitely need to drop something here. And that does it for securing the lines. Let's head back, turn that in. Let's throw a message out in chat as well before we officially get out of here. I don't think the potions are worth it. We're barely using them up as it is. I'm curious if there's a vendor somewhere up to the north, so we can empty our bags out, and then we can kind of go right over to
Inventory is full.
hidden enemies. At least try to do that solo. It's a tough decision. Might be better just to go back to Razor Hill for now. I'm also curious if there's any way to actually attack Fizzle from above the ravine, or if you need to go down. Sounds like an interesting thing to test out.
I cannot carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Oh boy. You know what? I'm not even so sure I want to turn this in right away, because we're going to be picking up another item, so we're going to have to sell more stuff. Let's hearth back to Razor Hill. We'll vendor our items there. We'll turn in the quests that we have there. I think we can do some cooking
What
as
do
well.
you need?
Yeah, lots of stuff. Made quite a bit of silver there. I think we may have just doubled our earnings.
Strength and honor.
Okay. So we'll head back north now and turn that quest in. Hopefully we hear back. Sorry for the lack of audio. Had to take care of a few things, but now we're back. We did find somebody to help with Fizzle. It's a different level 14 warrior. Which I'm all here for. So it should be much easier. The warrior should hopefully take the brunt of the damage incoming. And yeah, we'll see how this works out. I'm not sure if we should go through the whole ravine. I mean, this warrior seems like she wants to drop right down. We'll see how that works out. Oh, she's already in. This seems crazy.
Target something first.
We'll see what happens. I'll try to sheep something if something goes horribly wrong. That might not have been good. Now, how she hasn't grabbed aggro yet, it seems very crazy. If I'm standing right there, I'm pretty sure Fizzle's nailing me. Oh boy. Oh, I think that was enough excitement. Oh, I think I need to loot him. Okay. Not a big deal. Oof. As you can see, these two lost their life trying to escape, clearly. Yeah, this is exactly what happened to me on my shaman. Man, I feel like I haven't completed that quest in a long time. Picking up some extra coin as well. Now the question is hidden enemies. Do we want to give that a go? Troll Hunter. I think we can give that a go. Shouldn't be too difficult as long as we're extra careful. With hyper spawning still possibly being a thing, it might be a good idea for us to just kind of hang around the entrance to the cave. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to go next. Alright guys, I think I'm going to stop it right there for now. In the next episode, we'll take on hidden enemies, and we will move on to the Barrens. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.